Howdy folks, welcome to episode 5. Today we're going to try to do the iron ore, and I didn't call it coal. You can imagine that? I don't know, that should be a drinking game too, right? But anyway, yeah, we're going to try the, if I can get Betsy working here. We're going to try the iron and see if we can get that to work. And you like my new intro? All right, there we go. Okay, so, and make sure to not accidentally hit F, right? Okay. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take these back over by the foot of the hill and drop them off. Or we'll drop them off at the whatchamacallit here, I'll show you. We'll drop those off over here, maybe? Yeah, I think we could probably just drop them off at the foot of the hill. That's a good place. Then we don't have to go get them later, so. Because we're going to have to go get them at some point. Whether you're going to have to spend the extra time dropping them off or the extra time picking them up. So we'll drop them off at the logging camp at the foot of the hill for the logging camp. Let's see. I'm waiting for the temperature to come back up. We're getting there. We're getting there eventually. And oh, that's interesting. Yeah, if the regulator's off, they don't do anything. Okay. There we go. Is it coming up? There we go. 95, 96. Yeah, there we go. We can crank it up now. Yep. So anyway, yeah, we're going to take this and we're going to go up to the... We're going to drop these off and then we'll go up to the, whatchamacallit. Up to the starting area. What do we... Is there a word for that? Is there a term for that one? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we'll go up to that and... yeah, we'll see if we can get that to go. So has anybody claimed, I didn't check yet, but has anybody claimed that was that episode 2? You know what I'm talking about? The Amazon gift card. There's a $5 Amazon gift card that I gave away the key in that episode in parts so that you can't just like watch the beginning and grab it or like skip through or whatever. It's it's for people who actually watch the videos, not for people who like show up on the channel just to take the money and run. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if anybody's grabbed that yet. After a little bit longer, I'm just gonna type it in and see if it does redeem. Then I guess nobody wanted it, huh? All right. So anyway, but yeah, I haven't seen a comment about it, so I figured it might ask. And I'll do some more of those here and there. I haven't decided the best way to do it. I don't want to make it a pain, but I also don't want to make it so that, like I said, so that somebody who's not actually watching the channel just shows up and takes that. So, anyway, yeah, we'll put these on the little... Because nobody's going up here, or nobody's up there already, and if somebody's going up there, they want those cars anyway, right? So that's why we're going to drop it off there. And then we will we'll head back to the other spot here. See if we can get this to line up. There we go. Those brakes really do have a lot of... The brakes on the engine have a whole lot of strength. We're going to flip the switch this way, because I don't want to get out of the train. I don't want to get out of the engine. This screen, the F screen. I want to still be effing Betsy. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the right way to describe that. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to get out to do this anyway. So we're going to disconnect these and we're going to hit the brakes here. If it'll let us, there we go. Okay, and then we should be able to go back if we can. There it is. All right, so we're gonna go forward, and we'll head back to the... I keep thinking that I can go up this way and then go back that way, but we don't have that yet. Brake. All right, and we're gonna do this, And we're going to go reverse. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? After we get to the other end of this too, I'm going to save it because it's a pretty good bet that, there we go. It's a pretty good bet that auto save is not on right now. And that if I crash, it's not saved. So we'll go do this. Do this and then after I jump out, we'll auto save. Because you can't save while you're in this screen. At least you used to not be able to. It would create a save that was no good. So I wonder if that's the case. I need to test that, because if that's the case, then if you're in the engine and it auto saves, then that would do the same thing. So I do need to check that. Maybe they fixed that. That was a bug quite a while ago. So it's entirely possible that was fixed. Might as well not use any more steam than we need to. I don't think it needs that much to... Yeah, see? 3% and we're still hauling along. So I did figure out what was going on there. With the save editor, they changed, again, there's something changed in the format of how these names on the cars are saved. And so it's not reading them incorrectly, and I'm not sure if it's able to write them in a way that's still recognizable, but it's not reading them incorrectly, and so then when it goes to save, it corrupts the output. And so I'm going to have it so that it does a save where it just saves the tree information only and doesn't worry about the... we're starting to go uphill here. Yeah, I'm going to make it so that it only saves the tree information and just copies whatever else was in there if you hit the button for that. So that's going to be the plan on that, and then I can worry about getting the name thing back up to date, because I think I'm the only person who's using that anyway. I haven't had anybody comment that it isn't working, and since the update, which means that either they got it and it didn't work and they didn't care, or you know what I mean. All right, anyway, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna save game, if it'll let me. Is it gonna crash here? No. Okay. All right, episode 5A. That was a long pause there. All right, save game, and autosave is on 5 minutes. It's really taking a while. I wonder if my hard drive is... No, that wouldn't be it. It wouldn't be the hard drive. Okay, so we're going to go like this. I could probably add some weather and stuff too. It's been a while. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go options, gameplay. Let's put some... I've been on clear skies. We'll do some light rain. Back. Continue. There we go. All right, we'll do some light rain. And we're going to buy... Now, I did add money. And somebody's going to complain about it, but that's your problem, not mine. So yeah, we're going to go like this. Number 1, name 1, paint job 1. All right, we're going to order this one. We're going to order, there's 3 different heights of the fence here, and I forget, I think maybe the smallest, if I remember correctly, the smallest one is can carry less, but the other 2 are the same, something like that, because I think it's like a rounding thing. Okay, so there's the size 1, size 2, and size 3. So we're going to do the medium. We're going to do number 2 here, paint job 2, order. And then we're going to go like this. 3. That's the high side, number 3. There we go. Order. Okay, and then just to check, they have, okay, the next one is the tank car. Okay, tank car and box car. All right, so we only have 2 more types of cars that we need to order. Is it really that? Is the sun going down? Or is the sun coming up, or what? Because it's really dark. Okay, we're going to leave the brakes on this time, and we're just going to move these. Re-rail. We'll put the big one on first. Put the big one on closest to Betsy. All right, and then we're going to put our Is that... There it is in. Okay. I think it's night. Oh, you know what? It's because when I did options, gameplay, it set the time. 0700. Let's try 0700. Whoops. Back. Back. Continue. There. That's much better. The sun was just coming up, but then it changed the time. Changed the time on me. All right, and then where's the... Here it is. We're going to do this one, re-rail. All right, and then we're going to put it here. Put her there, pal. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. What is it doing? Is it... That's weird. Okay, it found it there. So was it... There we go. All right. And then we're going to put that there. And then we're going to go like this. There we go. And we're going to put this one down. And then we just need to smush them all together with Betsy. What was that? Really? Okay. Oh, that's funny. All right. And let's go like this. Do we have... There. Okay, so we have one between each one. That's fine. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Yeah. See, we're going to throw in a couple more. And then we're going to go like... See, I don't want to hit F too fast because you hit F too fast and then you end up double. You know, you end up... whatchamacallit? You end up exiting out. All right, so we'll just get this pushing. Make sure that we have enough. Okay. All right, we're going to hit the brakes on this. And then we're going to do this. And this. And this. And then we need to take all three brakes off. So there's one. There's two brakes. And three brakes. Okay, cool. And then we need to make sure that we go forward because we were in reverse. There we go. All right. And let's get this moving. All right, we'll see what Betsy does. I don't think Betsy needs that much power to pull this on a level spot. So we're gonna go like this. This is all gonna go around that way. This is gonna go up that way, and then everything else should be set because we just have, yeah, we only have the one thing. Okay. Yep, all of our switches are set. All right, cool. And it looks like 4% is going to be fine for now. It does sound like we're chugging a bit there, doesn't it? Let's see. Whoops. That's not what I was looking for. There we go, open controls. Current speed. Let's get it moving at full speed and then we'll see what... Let's go a little bit faster. Okay, that's what full speed sounds like. That's what I wanted to know. Alright, and is there a... No, we don't have a firewood depot. We need to put a firewood depot somewhere. We'll probably put it up by the iron mine. I think we'll put it up at the iron mine. Because we are going to need to refill Betsy sometime soon. She doesn't have much capacity for wood. Alright. Yeah. No comment. Alright. All the people from Utah and Iowa are like, what are you laughing about? Anyway, so we've got a ways to go here. We're gonna make our way up here, and yeah, we should be able to do this. And I need to see how much these are gonna weigh. Can we? We can't go into the G screen while we're in here, can we? Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know. I think these empty are fine. I suppose that's another thing you could do to make it more challenging, is you make like the iron thing at the bottom of a hill instead of the top of the hill, so you have to carry the loaded cars up a hill and the empty cars down the hill. You make it more difficult that way, you know? Now here's our hill, so we'll see. If we have problems on this hill, then we're gonna know, right? So let's get this shrunk down a little. Shrank. Shrink, shrank, shrunk. Shrunked. Shrunkenized. Oh yeah. We're still doing pretty much fine at 40. It looks like we're gonna... Yeah, it looks like we gotta come down to like 20% to even slow down, so... Okay, cool. And then we're gonna drop this off. Let's hit some brakes here. Just so, because Betsy has shown a desire to fly off the track. Right? I know you remember that. I know I remember it. I don't know if you do, but yeah. Alright. We're good there. And then we've got we got to add in that track, that little Y there and stuff too. I like our fancy bridge now though, with the new trestles. What do you think of those bridges? They look a little narrow, but they're still cool. Why make them wider than they have to be, right? I suppose. I don't know, it just seems like when they're that narrow, they'd have less strength crosswise. I'm sure there's an engineering term for that, but shear strength or something. But yeah, there's like that other axis. It seems like that it would weaken the axis if it's too short. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it strengthens it because it's shorter. Alright, we're going to start hitting a hill here, so let's see what we need to keep her going at full speed. Let's see what we do with our speed, if our speed comes down at all. It doesn't look like our speed's going to come down at all. Yeah, there it is. Let's try 40%. Nope. 60%. There we go. Try 50%. See, it takes less to maintain your top speed once you're already there than it does to accelerate up to it. So, and you don't want to get behind the power curve. I don't know if that's a railroading term or not, but it's a thing in aviation. All right. Yeah, we definitely need to add those trees back in. This is horrible. It's terrible. It looks... I mean, if we had like 3 or 4 more tracks going along there, then it wouldn't be so bad. It'd be kind of cool to do that, to split off a track and just have like a little siding right there or something, but... and I still need to remove those. Let's just not look that way. Here, let's do this. See, it's totally fine. What groundwork are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those. I don't want to do it because we got these Porter engines. I think the next thing we need to do too is get like the Montezuma. I think the Montezuma is another one that's on that low end. something like that. I forget which ones there are. There's that and the little Shay. But the Shay is like so painfully slow. I mean, this is slow enough at 16. I don't want to go whatever it is, 9 or 11. It's either 9. I think it's 11 or 12. Probably 11. I don't know, because they got the Shay and the Heisler and the Climax that all have a lower, considerably lower speed. This looks a little bit too wide too, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like the trees are cut out too far? So I think I need to add the trees in and then redo. See, this is more like it right here. That's a reasonable distance for the trees to have been cut out. At least in my opinion. It's more aesthetically pleasing, and that's kind of half the reason for playing this game, isn't it? Is to enjoy the scenery and stuff. Ooh, we found the line there. You see it? But yeah, this thing is at the level of fogginess. I mean, this is like the haze we had a couple weeks ago. We had that haze from the Canadian fires, and it was so bad. I was literally thinking, hey, this is like video game levels of haze. The visibility was terrible. It was like half a mile or whatever. All right. That's 800 meters for those of you on the metric system. Okay, 803. Anyway. Gotta feel sorry for all the people who can only use one measurement system. That's gotta suck. It's gotta be suck to only be able to use one of them. Alright. I thought it was right around the corner. I guess we got a couple more corners to go, huh? There it is. It's way up there. Okay. I was thinking it was right around this corner. I misunderestimated it. There's another seam. We found the seams. It's too bad you can't plant trees, right? Well, if you've seen the editor, there's a stamp that's a square, and the trees are placed in those positions for each stamp, and then it's repeated over it's tiled. So the positions of the trees are not unique for the entire map. There's like a repeating tile that's like 5 by 5 or something like that. I think it's maybe a kilometer on each side. There we go. It's about 0.6 miles. All right. There we go. We'll see how much we can. I think we'll start on the back one so that we can roll down the hill. And we'll go a little bit more. We need to go a little bit more. There we go. All right. So, how much fuel? Okay, we're fine on fuel right now. Okay, let's see what we've got as far as. It'd be nice if they had a timer, time of day clock on this, but I mean, you can look at the sun when there's. Let's see what this one is. 1 of 2. Okay. All right, and then, so that's 2 of 2. Okay. And I think those are 5. I think the other 2 are both 5. So let's go like this. And we're going to see if we can get... Is it going to let me go? There we go. I thought this was on a hill. I guess it's not on a hill. It must be level ground. Okay. I was thinking this was downhill. I must have been smarter than that when I was building it. Alright, see, I also underestimated my own building prowess, right? Let's do this one. Come on. 1, 2, let's see what we got. It's out of 3? Okay. Oh, that sucks. So that's 3. And then this one, how much do these weigh? Let me see. 1,000, 2204. Is 2204 the gross? Yeah, it must be. 3306, yeah, it is. No, see, because that shows 0. That must be the... Yeah, because 1102. It would be 1102 per. So that's not the gross. That's the amount of cargo. That's the weight of the cargo, not the total weight. Okay. So I think this one can hold 5. Let's see. But yeah, I think we'll have to get these then. They're 250 compared to 200, so it's definitely worth 2, 3. Let's see. Of 6. Okay, yeah, we definitely. 4, 5, 6. We definitely want these instead then. All right. So that should be 6 of 6. Yep. Okay, yeah, and see, that's 6,600 pounds. Okay. So we're gonna try taking this down the hill. And I think we should save first. Save. You can do it. It's really slow on that. Episode 5B. There we go. I mean, even chunks out the sound. Alright, continue. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Can we do it? There. Alright, we're going to see how well we can do with just Betsy's brakes. We'll get this moving, and we'll put the brakes on once we get a little bit faster here. We need to let it get going down the hill here first. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we do. It's slowing down. Huh, apparently Betsy has enough brakes by herself. 50%. We'll see what this comes up to using 50%, because it'll level off at a certain point. Yeah, it looks like we need to go a little bit lower. Okay. So let's try going down to 40%. Let's see what that does. $11.2. Looks like it's still going to increase. Okay, so we're probably going to want to bring that up to like 45. Because I think this is our peak hill here. We've now hit the 13.3. See, it looks like it's going to level off here at about 14 maybe. If that much. No, it's still going. Okay. All right, let's go up to 50%. And it looks like we're doing okay here. And then it's going to slow down on this bridge. When we get to the bridge, it's going to slow down. So should we take the brakes off to do that? Or just let it slow down? Take the brakes off for a second. There we go. because that's going to be... I think we changed our slope too, didn't we? Did we change our slope? There we go. I'm pretty sure we changed our slope. Let's let this get moving a little bit more. No, I think we stayed the same throughout the whole hill here. I don't know, we got 0 brakes and it's still only going 9. Oh, that's right, we leveled out. Was that after the bridge that we leveled out? I think it was. Okay. That's right, that wasn't uphill. Because we decided we were already at level. Is it that much? Wow. It really was that much of the hill. Okay. I was thinking this whole thing was like a 3% slope or something, but it's not. What you doing? Alright, we're gonna let this... Why is it slowing down now? Did we have to come up for this hill or something? Yeah, I guess we had to come up to get over this. Alright. That works. There we go. I don't think it's going uphill at all, so I'm not sure why it's bogging so much. It shouldn't take that much to just keep it moving, right? Yeah, I'll have to look in the editor. It does show the grade on each segment, like the highest grade of each segment, so that should tell me. I know by this point we had leveled off, but I didn't realize it was all the way back to that bridge. Yeah, definitely need to pretty this up, especially if we're going to do more driving back and forth to this. So where does this need to go? This iron needs to go to the smelter, and we need to get cordwood to the smelter too. So we're going to have to figure out where the smelter is and drive to the smelter. And I think we just went all the way around the other side of the canyon from where the smelter is, didn't we? I mean, we can make a long track to the smelter, huh? I think that's what we're going to have to do. We'll have to figure out where that is. I think it's on this lower level anyway. But let's hit the brakes here. Alright, we're going to jump out here. You know what? As long as we're out of the train and we're nearby, we're going to take care of these. So we're going to get rid of demolish groundwork. There we go. That. And then this one. We need to figure out where we can reach this one from. Where can we get that we can reach that one? Can we hit it? Nope. Okay, let's try this side. Can you hit from there? Is it like the invisible groundwork that we can't hit? What was that? There was something over here where... What about that? No, it's still not letting me. Huh. It's like it's there, but it's not there. There we go. All right, cool. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay, so let's check out the map here. Check out our map. See, this one's showing one more, but I think that's just it hasn't updated yet. Okay, so on the map, we need to find the smelter, which is here. Yeah. Okay. So what we want to do is, once we get down to this level, which is where the bridge is, see, because that's 2, and then that's all the way to here, and then it's up 1, 2. So that's level with this. That bridge right there is level with this. So I think that's what we need to do, is we can come down there and then once we're there, we can curve across here maybe. Something like that. I mean, we're at the same level here too. We could probably come across here, but then see, we'd need to go around that again. And we already know there's a big no build. It's really not easy to build right there. So we have to figure out where the smelter's gonna go. So let's go like this. Let's teleport here and see what we've got as far as this goes. We need to bring stuff into this side. It needs to come into this side. And so if we put, we're just going to put a bridge and see how far we can make it go. So let's go like this. Or is it this? There we go. Okay. Let's see what kind of thing we need to do. So we just need this little hill here. This is like our level guide, right? This little hill here. So it looks like we can go through here mostly. And then right up to here. It's going to end soon. It's not going to let me go forever. Did it just end? No, there it is. It's still there. Okay. So we're still going this way. Our gradient is 0. Okay. Did it end? It ended somewhere. Okay, so we need to do this. We're going to connect this. We're not going to actually keep this. We're just using this as a measuring tool. As a, whatchamacallit, as a survey tool. Can we get that to link? No? Okay, let's go like this then. Let's teleport here. There we go. Haha. Alright. So this is going to go, that can go over here. And it can still go all the way over this stuff. Are we still there? Yep, we're still there. See, I'm kind of thinking we should do something a little like come down and then go back up or something like that, because if we stay level on this, it's a little ridiculous. What do you think? All right, let's go like this. We're gonna change this to clear skies, just so we're not. It's way too much in the dark. Oh, I guess it just changed it to 7 in the morning again, didn't it? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to come down the hill, I think, and then come back up. So we're gonna have to split this off somewhere, is what we're gonna need to do. So let's go over to here, figure out where we have like a straight segment that we can put a switch, something like that. So let's go like this. See, even right here. But yeah, we've got that. The other option is we can come down the other hill, and we can just do it a little bit slower than we did last time, because I think we came down at like 10% last time. So we can try coming down this hill. We can try coming down this hill and doing it a little bit more mellow. Why don't we try that? Let's do that. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna take this rail. We're gonna spin it around. There. Spin this around. Okay. And then we're going to come down this way, and we're going to go. Should we stick to 4%? I think we'll try to stick to 4% here. This is going to be our kiddie track for our little kiddie trains, right? So we can also turn a little bit sharper because we're going to be using Betsy and the shorter things, the shorter cars. So we don't have to stress out so much about the corners being sharper, I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't go building your track counting on that to be true, but yeah, All right, so we'll see what we can do as far as bringing this down the hill on 4%. Like this. There we go. Let's turn off this thing too. That is a whole lot of trees. Is it off the ground? Yeah, okay. I just need to make sure that it's not going to be running through the ground here, because we are running kind of close to that. All right, we're going to do this. And cut a couple of these just so we can see a little bit better. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so get out of my way, stupid tree. All right, so we're going to go like this, 4%. We're going to come out this way, because we're going to go down to this hill, right? Yeah, like that. I think that'll keep us off the ground. It looks like it's not going to hit. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think that's going to hit. Okay. And then down this way a little bit more. And this is, whoa, that was our spot right there. All right. I don't think we can get back up there. I think we're stuck down here. No, okay. So our spot is right up here, if we can get there, because that sticky outy spot right there is where we need to worry about. So we're going to go like this. Let's see if that stays out of the ground. Does that stay out of the ground? Yeah, it stays out of the ground. Okay. And then this, I think we might even need to do a bridge section here. Yeah, let's do a bridge section. We're going to go like this. 4%. See, it's really steep right here. Not sure how well this is going to work. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to do this, cheats, enable flying. All right. All right, so we're going to go like this. We need to be able to fly to do this. Okay. Need to get over here. And we need to get this in. So do we have to, yeah, we're gonna follow this pretty closely. So we'll go like this, and we're going to get out of the tree, and then we're going to turn it this way just a little bit. We're going to try to follow the contour of the hill fairly closely. And like this. Like I said, this is for the shorter cars and everything. They can take a little bit sharper turns and everything. So we'll try to take advantage of that. We'll try to build our track. So when we get the big trains, we're going to have to make a different... We're going to have to do things differently when we get the big trains. Okay, so this is going to be the inside of our corner. So we're going to need to make it so that it's turned like this way by the time we get here, right? Can we do it? Is it going to let me? I think I'm too high up. Let's try this again. Come on. You can do it. It really doesn't like that spot there, does it? A little bit more this way, and we're going to curve that in some more. See how that looks. Okay. That looks survivable, I think. Let's come down here a little bit. All right, and then we're going to go around this corner here. So we need to be aimed about a couple degrees more. There we go. Okay. Now we should be able to switch back. Let's switch back to the wall here. We're going to have to make a siding on the other one too, so that we can actually get past. Whoops. It's hitting the WASD instead of the arrow keys to turn this. Yeah, we're going to have to make a way to get around the other train. So we're going to have to put a siding up there. All right, we're going to make this a little bit sharper. There we go. And then link this up like that. Let's get this to where it's not through the terrain. There we go. Like that. Like I said, we're gonna use the take advantage of the fact that this train is so short and should be able to take sharper corners. So are we going to be on level with that soon? I think we are. We're going to have to see. But let's go like this. And then we're going to want to go across this little area here. So let's check out our map again. Take off the flying. All right, so we are on 1. We're going to have to cross 1, 2 lines, and that goes even with this, and then up 1, 2. Yeah, see, I think we're already level with it or below it. So we're going to want to basically come along the side of this hill until it's time to go across, which I think we'll cross here. So let's go to here. Let's go to here, and we'll do our level. We'll determine our level. So where is the... Which way are we pointing? We're facing that way. Okay, so we need to turn 90 degrees to our right. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, so that's where we need to bring our bridge across. Let's go like this. We're just going to make a big bridge right here. And this will measure it out for us. So it'll be something like this. And let's enable flying again. Should we? Cheats, enable flying. All right. So that way we know where we're going. Where's our other track at? Yeah, it's basically this hill here is where we need to come up to. Or down to, or whatever. And where is our other track? Our track over there? Okay, so we need to do over here. Can we make it? Okay. But we know it's this level here. So let's see. Yeah, see, we aren't down that low yet, are we? No, we still need to come down a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so we can still come down the side of this hill. All right, let's do that. And I think we're going to use a bridge to do this. If we can. We're going to spin it. And then, yeah, we'll bring this bridge across. So I don't think we're going to have time, after we finish this, I don't think we're going to have time to... oh, you know what? That one was coming across because it was at -4. Okay. That was hitting that spot because it was at -4. I don't think we need to... I think we need to remeasure that, don't we? I think we do need to remeasure it. Okay. Let's come back here. Teleport here. All right, we're going to put down a bridge. And we're going to go 0% grade. Where's the bridge going? There. Which way? Yeah, that's right. We need to go this way. Is it not gonna... There we go. spin it like this. Okay. So yeah, it is like, it's like the side of this hill here. It looks like. Okay. So it's about halfway up the trees on here. Okay, so yeah, we are about level with it. All right. That looks good. So we'll come back here. We're like a pinball bouncing along the trees. And we'll do this. I think we'll turn the flying back off again. Do that. Cheats. Flying off. Okay. So we're going to come down a little bit, but not too much. And then we'll just basically stay level, I think. We're going to use a bridge on this again, because I think we need... There we go. I think we need some bridgeness here. And then we're going to go -4%. We're going to go like this. And we'll come down to like here-ish. Is about where we need to line up. Whoops. This way. Because that'll get us closer to the hill too. There we go. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll come across, we're going to come across the valley. And yeah, we'll just, yep, we're going to go 0. We're going to come across the valley. So we want to line it up with, let's see where where's our end point here. It's not liking, it's not liking where I'm putting it. There we go. Okay. And that's not going through like the ground or anything. Okay. So let's make sure that this is pointing the direction we want it to go. Yeah, it looks like that's right. Whoops. And then I'm kind of tempted to put that other style of bridge, but I think we'll start with this if we can. But I think we might put some trusses over the deepest part of it, because the nice thing about those trusses is it doesn't matter where the ground is. You can put those all the way up. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is going to go like this. And see, I don't know how far it's going to let us put this. Oh, it will. Okay. I guess it did. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get over this part, but we'll see. Is it going to let me link it? No. Okay. We're going to go like this. Teleport here. We'll link this and see if it'll let us go this way. No, it is. Cool. Okay. I guess that's a viable way to do it. Okay. And then see, the ground is going to come up and meet us. That's perfect. All right. And then we're going to be going about this way. And then what we want to do is we want to bring up, I can't see where the thing is. But it looks like, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we're going to come up this way with this. If we can. We'll bring the wall here. Is it going to let me connect the wall here? No, it isn't. Okay. Teleport again. Connect the wall. Okay, so our wall, we want it to be... because we want it to be parallel over here, and it needs to be a little bit higher too. Okay. So our wall will come up like this. And I think we will go 1%. Because we're going to need to do that. Let's see where that looks like it's going. Yeah, that looks like it's going the right way. Okay, cool. And then we're going to bring this up a little bit more. Let's see what we get when we bring this at 1%. 2%? Okay, 2%. 2.5%. Okay, we need to bring this back a little bit. Because I think what we need to do is we need to make this, we're going to do 3%. And then we're going to make it come level, yeah, about out here instead. Can we get underneath this? We can't get underneath that. There we go. All right, and then we can get rid of this one, demolish bridge. Get rid of that one, and then we're gonna make this one come up like this. And I don't really want to have to do 3%. But it looks like, yeah, it's almost like we need to just lower the bridge and then not make this such a big thing, right? But I think if we do this, we can drop our stuff here. See if we can get this. That's still coming up at 2%. Okay. Unfortunately. And we'll probably have to drop the cordwood like we did before. Oh, man. That's totally not lined up, is it? Okay. Demolish. Rails. We're going to try that again. So we need to get this one to come up here. And then we need this to line up. There we go. How's that look? If we back up here, it looks like it lines up. Okay. And then we should be able to just connect this and do a 0%. And the thing is that I did this on purpose. I put this on a hill so that it would be nice and difficult. And yeah, that's it, mission accomplished with that. Right? Okay, and then we can do this like we did last time, I think. And just run a wall across here. There we go. All right, cool. So I think that's going to be everything for this. I think that's going to be it for episode 5 too. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get the cordwood cars. Those are a different car too. So we're going to have to bring our iron, and we're going to have to figure out how to get our iron past the other cars too. So, and then we're also going to need to get cordwood down to here. And apparently we're going to have to go all the way over the pass for the first time. For the first trip, we're just going to have to take cordwood all the way around the entire map to get here. What is this? We're at the car wash here. There, I can't see anything. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be it for episode 5. Join me in episode 6. We will figure out how to get our iron ore and stuff up to here. We'll get all that worked out. I think what I'll probably do is I will probably go into I'll probably hex edit this to raise the spline points on these tracks so that they're higher up, so that we don't have to do this giant slope here. It'll make our bridge a couple meters higher, but yeah, then we don't have to go down and up the hills and everything. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 5. Join me in episode 6, and we will see you then. Later.